A major immigration crackdown is now underway in the United States, and it is once again putting the birthright citizenship at the center of a national debate. His administration has said that it is dismantling all of the several international birth tourism networks, as well as revoked hundreds of visas issued to the foreign nationals who allegedly travel to the United States mainly to give birth and then secure an American citizenship for the children. Now, according to the US State Department investigation carried out by the American embassies in Europe, West Africa, North Africa, uncovered a very organized network that helped applicants obtain visitors visa for this purpose. Now, officials say that the networks coached people for the visa interviews, arranged accommodation in the United States, and then eventually helped them plan all of the medical care and then childbirth services. Now, to add more to this, in Europe, investigators identified more than 400 suspected birth tourism cases. Now, dating back in 2024, authorities traced these cases to at least 6 companies that allegedly specialized in helping the foreign nationals travel to Americas to give the birth. Now, in West Africa, officials uncovered what they describe as a sophisticated network involving more than 100 individuals. The network allegedly used fraudulent documents and then visa facilitators to help the applicants enter the United States. Meanwhile, in North Africa, American officials revoked more than 100 visas linked to the parents who actually traveled to the US primarily for the child born in the American soil, obviously for the birthright citizenship. Now, the State Department says that those involved had their visas revoked and several organizers have been permanently banned from traveling to the United States. American officials argue that the visitors cannot be used in the primary purpose of obtaining US citizenship of a child. The department says that using this data, law enforcement corporations and embassies, investigators to identify and stop such cases worldwide, not just for some places. Now the latest actions also highlights a larger political battle over the birthright citizenship itself. President Donald Trump has repeatedly argued that the US Constitution does not automatically guarantee any kind of citizenship to every child born in the American soil. On his first day back in office, Trump signed an executive order seeking to limit the citizenship for children born in the United States, and if their parents entered in the country illegally, they were living in the country on the temporary visa. So now in the both cases, supporters say that this measure could protect the integrity of integration and immigration systems to prevent abuse of the American citizenships and the laws. Critics, however, argue that birthright citizenship is under the 14th Amendment, that any major change could now face a very significant legal challenges. And in the end, for now, the visa crackdown marks one of the biggest administrations and then the strongest move against the birthright tourism and all of the networks related to it. The larger fight over the birthright citizenship could now continue in the courts and in the American politics. Now, the debate is no longer just about the visas. It is more about who gets to become an American citizen and how the country defines citizenship in the future.